Hello everyone, for today we're going to have Godan Verb Kanji number 8. The verb is kagiru, kagiru. The verb has, or the kanji has 9 strokes. The JLPT level is N2. The onyomi reading is gen. And the meaning of kagiru is limit, restrict, to narrow down, to be limited to. Now I'm going to write the kanji for kagiru. Let's start with the left side, which is the heels radical. 1, 2, 3. And then the right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's the kanji for the verb kagiru, and it's 9 strokes. How do you remember this kanji? On the left side of the kanji is the heels radical. It has 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3. It is the semantic element. And then on the right side is the phonetic element, or this would make us remember the sound of the kanji, which is the onyomi reading of gen. We can also remember it as a hill that marks the limit where you must stop. Because in Chinese, this character is called gun, and in Chinese context, it means stillness, stubbornness, or stopping. And as you can see in this picture, the hill serves as the boundary between the forest and the town. The character on the left is also called the stillness trigram or gun. The component gun is also one of the 8 trigrams from the I Ching or Book of Changes. The image is a mountain. The quality is stopping or stillness. This connection reinforces the kanji's meaning. The gun trigram symbolizes the unmoving mountain and the principle of cessation. Thus, when gun is used in gen, it brings the powerful ancient concept of a complete stop or restraint to the idea of a limit. The limit is fixed and unyielding like a mountain. As I've mentioned a while ago, the character on the left, which is gen, is a phonetic element. You can also see it on this kanji, which has an onyomi reading of kon. This kanji has the tree radical on the left and then the phonetic sound, which is similar to gen, but in this case, the reading is kon. So we can remember it as roots don't move, they are fixed. And we can find it in the compound word konpon, which means foundation, basis, fundamental. And then we can also find this gun character on this kanji, which has an onyomi reading of gan. On the left of the kanji is the I radical, and we can remember it as eye gaze stops on something. Just like what I said a while ago, this character on the right means stop. And we can find it in the compound word ganka, which means ophthalmology or eye clinic. And then another word which has this gun character is this kanji, which has an onyomi reading of kon. It's also kon, just like the one at the top. And on the left of this kanji is the heart radical. So we can remember it as a grudge stays in the heart. And the meaning, and it can be found on the compound word enkon, which means deep resentment of or grudge. So as you can see, this gun character is present in all of the kanji, which would make you determine the sound of the kanji, which is kon, gan, and kon, which sounds like gen, which is what the onyomi reading it in the verb, which is the onyomi reading for the verb kagiru. Words with onyomi gen. We have number one, kigen, which means deadline. Deadline is a limit for time. We also have segen, which means restriction, and a restriction is a system that limits actions. We have mugen, which means infinite. Mu means no. Gen means limits. So put them together, it means no limits, which means infinity or infinite. Then we have genkai, which means boundary, limit. And we also have kengen, which means authority, power. And we can remember it as boundary of one's authority or scope of one's power. For the example sentences, we have one, kono area wa kankesha ni kagirimasu. This area is limited to authorized personnel. Then we have obo wa 18歳以上に限ります. Applications are limited to those 18 and above. Ju means 10. Ha is 8, so 10 plus 8 is 18. And then sai means old. Juhasai means 18 years old. And then ijo means more than. So put them together. Juhasai ijo means more than 18. So that's obo wa 18歳以上に限ります. Applications are limited to those 18 and above. Then we have 時間が限られているので急ぎましょう. We're limited on time, so let's hurry. 席の数は限られています. The number of seats is limited. So that's Godan Verb Kanji number 8, which is kagiru, meaning limited. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.